Dream is one of the biggest channels on YouTube. So when he messaged me and said,
"Hi Jack, can you please get me a Guinness World Record?"
I thought to myself, this is gonna be easy. I already helped his best mate George get a Guinness World Record, and I even helped Tommy in it get 2 Guinness World Records, so this should be no problem at all. But this time, to mix things up, I'm not gonna tell Dream what world records I'm gonna try and get him. Instead, I will apply for everything I can possibly think of and then surprise him in a video call with the actual Guinness World Record certificates. So I did a bunch of research, and it was soon time to apply for the possible records. Alright, so first let me go through the records that Dream is not actually eligible for. Dream's most viewed video has well over 100 million views, so I assumed this was probably the most viewed Minecraft video on YouTube. However, I am wrong. Guinness already have a page set up for the most watched Minecraft YouTube video. However, Captain Sparkles is the record holder for his Minecraft parody of Usher's DJ Got Us Fallen in Love. So Dream can't get that record, but don't worry because I have a plan which I'll get to shortly. Another record Dream isn't eligible for is most followed Minecraft channel on Twitch. Even though he's got 6 million followers, if we scroll up a little bit, you can see Tommy Innit is there with 7.1 million. So we can find this on Guinness's website. Tommy already has that record, and oh, hold on a second. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm the guy that got him that record. I then thought maybe Dream could be classified as the biggest gaming channel on YouTube, because on Guinness's website, they say that PewDiePie is the biggest gaming channel on YouTube. However, I'd argue if you have a look at PewDiePie's videos these days, he wouldn't really be classed as a gaming channel anymore. But then I discovered this YouTuber with 45 million subscribers called Fernan Flew, who's from El Salvador, and all of his videos are gaming videos, so I guess he's the rightful owner of that record. So now let's go through the records that I think Dream is actually eligible for. We know that Dream cannot get the most viewed Minecraft video on YouTube, however, I think he can get the most viewed Minecraft gameplay on YouTube. Dream is the only Minecraft YouTuber I know that has over 100 million views on something that isn't an animation or a Minecraft parody song or anything like that. This is just authentic survival gameplay. So I'm confident I can turn this into a real Guinness World Record certificate. Then this next record's a little bit more of a gamble. I reckon there's a 50-50 chance of it being accepted or not. But I think potentially we could also get a record for the most watched Minecraft series, because Dream has done 26 different Minecraft Manhunt episodes, which would give us well over 1 billion total upload views. However, Guinness might think that this one's a little bit too difficult to prove and therefore they won't accept it. But we're going to try it anyway. There it is, locked in. Next record should be really easy to get because it already exists inside Guinness's database. More subscribers for a dedicated Minecraft channel on YouTube. According to Guinness, Vengetta777 got this world record in 2018, and they had 20 million subscribers at the time. And now, even though 4 years later, Vengetta still has more subscribers than Dream, if you take a look at his channel, he's currently uploading a lot of different gaming videos. We've got Fall Guys, we've got Arcadia. So in my opinion, Vengetta is no longer a dedicated Minecraft channel. However, when you go on Dream's channel, every single upload is Minecraft related. Now, 2 more potential records that are probably most likely not going to get accepted, but hey, we may as well try. First one being the largest faceless YouTuber. Dream has never revealed his face, and I believe he's the largest YouTuber not to do so. However, it gets a little bit complicated because you have other larger YouTube channels such as Cocomelon, who have also never revealed their face because it isn't relevant on their channel to do so. I don't know. I thought, let's just apply and see what happens. And then lastly, I was hoping to apply for fastest comment to hit 1 million likes, which was on a MrBeast Shorts video called Only Dream Can Comment on This Video. According to Wikitubia, they got 1 million likes in just 3 days. However, I just went onto the original video, and for some reason, his comment is no longer showing up, which has kind of ruined my day, so I guess I can't apply for that record anymore. But now I have 4 different record applications to do. Most viewed Minecraft gameplay video, most watched Minecraft series, most subscribed to Faceless channel on YouTube, and more subscribers for a dedicated Minecraft channel. I'm confident that this one and this one will be accepted. The other 2 are a bit more of a gamble. So I'm going to get on with the application process now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let's do it. So I immediately started applying for each of the Guinness World Records. Applying for a record is pretty easy. You just fill out the application process on Guinness's website. It's getting a record approved, which is the tricky bit. It also costs £6 per application, which is about $7.30. I then needed to add up the total views that Dream had received on his Minecraft Manhunt series, which, by the way, took absolutely ages. But it amounted to a very impressive 1.2 billion. When I went to apply for the dedicated Minecraft channel world record, I discovered Guinness had closed applications, which meant for this record I'd have to reach out to my contact at Guinness directly, which is actually a good thing because it saves us £6. Anyway, eventually all 4 Guinness World Records were applied for. I waited about a month, and then rejection. So unfortunately, the most viewed Minecraft series world record was rejected, and they gave a nice big explanation, but it basically said that it would be too hard to know for sure if Dream's Manhunt series is actually the most viewed series ever, because there are so many YouTubers out there that have done so many Minecraft videos. Like I predicted, I expected this one to be rejected. It's just a bit sad because I spent bloody ages typing all those numbers in the calculator. And then all of a sudden, Double rejection! Oh god! Yes, the biggest faceless YouTuber was also rejected, and they gave the following explanation, which is pretty much the exact same thing I said. It's just hard to define what counts as a faceless YouTube channel. So once again, those are the two records that I did expect to get rejected, but I thought, let's just give it a try anyway. Why not? Now I know what you're thinking. Jack, what about the other two records? Were the other two records approved? Well, I have good news for you, dear viewers, because Dream's other two achievements are now official. Guinness World Record! So let's not waste any more time. The records were sent to me, and all I needed to do now was give Dream a call for the very first time and surprise him by showing him his two new Guinness World Records. Hello?
Yo!
How are you, Dream?
Pretty good.
How lovely to speak to you. As you know, you messaged me a couple of months ago because you were after a couple of Guinness World Records. Is this correct?
That is correct, yes.
I've been hard at work, non-stop, and got some exciting news. Big surprise.
Okay.
See that little fella there?
Yeah?
You see the little box? Do you want me to have a look what's inside it?
Yes, I definitely do.
Okay, wait right there. Oh, shall I open it up, Dream?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Any ideas so far?
I have no clue. To be fair, I'm actually pretty excited to see what it's for.
Yeah, I know, because you gave me a few suggestions and I did quite a bit of research myself as well. Oh. That looks like a record to me.
Either way, it's a Guinness World Record.
It is. It might not be for you.
Hey, you open up, you're like, yeah, it's Tommy. I got him another one.
I'll open this carefully because I've got to forward this on. You ready? You ready? Oh. Hey! Can you read
The
that?
most subscribers for a dedicated Minecraft channel is 29 million. It was achieved by Dream. That is so awesome.
That's you, Dream. That's you.
That's me.
What's exciting is you actually stole this from somebody else.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh god, there's gonna be some diss tracks going on. There's gonna be some beef.
So there is an El Salvadorian YouTuber by the name of Fernan Flu, and he previously had this record. However, he no longer just does Minecraft videos, so he doesn't really qualify for it anymore because it's like a few years out of date.
Wow.
Look, it's got your name, Dream Brackets USA. That's you.
That is me. I started some beef while we're at it as well. So that's
yeah, exactly.
pretty good.
Now, you might be thinking, Jack, what's that down there?
You didn't. There's another.
Oh my goodness.
When you said you were hard at work, you meant it.
Oh yeah, I've been on the grind for this. My goodness. It seems like the same size box, Stream, doesn't it?
That's true. It looks kind of similar. I mean,
Weird. I'll have a look. Oh, this one's got a little fella in it.
wait, what?
I know, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's have a look. Ah, sorry, that's just my latest world record. They must have sent it at the same time. That's not important though. I'll put that away.
All right, fine. I won't steal it from you, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry about that. See, what's scary is you definitely have the power to do that. Oh, maybe there's something else in here. Hold on a second, it's another Guinness World Record.
Oh god.
What could this one be for? Well, let's have a look, shall we?
He's a showman.
Oh. Can you read it? Can you read it?
The most viewed Minecraft gameplay video on YouTube has 113 million views. That is so cool. That is awesome.
No, that one's particularly cool because that is very, very impressive.
I know that is so cool.
This record is brand new. There was a most viewed Minecraft video. Captain Sparkles is the right holder of that one at the moment because of his music videos, which I think is unfair, to be honest. I don't think that should
well, I don't know
count.
about that one. You know, let's not start another beef. I'm fine with the one beef. You know, we'll take that one. But he can have his record.
Yeah, that's fair. There's plenty of world records to go around, isn't there? You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean that's really epic. It's nice to see the actual exact number that it was at the time. 113 million.
Yeah.
Now you've got two.
So cool.
So I am more than happy to just get these forwarded to you as soon as possible, and you can shove them wherever you want.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Jack.
No problem.
That is awesome. I'm proud to be a world record holder.
I know.
And thanks to you. Not thanks like my fans or anything.
No.
Thanks to you, Jack. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I'm
this one goes to
responsible for those 113 million views. And I'll tell you what the most exciting part is. Hold on a second. Let's have a look. So originally, they sent me a record, but it had a typo on it. They missed a 0. So that means I get to keep one of these, which is nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
there you go.
I could shove it up there. I could sell it. I could do whatever I want, really.
You could.
They are very, very pretty. Like, do you see the little rainbow bit?
Yeah, definitely one of the nicest awards that I have.
So where do you think you'll put them?
Well, the Dream Team has a house that we're living together, so we'll probably put it up in our display room or something.
Oh well, that'll be absolutely incredible.
I'm sure it'll be alongside the play buttons and also I'm sure George's record at at some point.
Oh, that is what I like to see. I appreciate the opportunity to do the video as well.
You ever want to do it again, man? I mean, I'm totally down.
So I applied for 4 records, but it was only these 2 that were approved.
What were the other ones you applied for?
So I applied for the largest faceless YouTuber, which I think was one of your suggestions. And then the other one that I applied for was most viewed Minecraft series. So I went ahead and I added up all of the views in the Minecraft Manhunt playlist, which was like well over 1 billion. It was very impressive. But then it was all for nothing because they just weren't able to verify it, which I guess makes sense because of how many Minecraft videos there are out there.
If I had to guess, I honestly think maybe Stampy Longhead's A Perfect World or whatever it's called, that series might actually have more collective views, maybe.
Yeah, and I suppose if there's well over 500 episodes actually, isn't there? So maybe that's a good point.
Just off the top of my head, I'm not a Minecraft expert or anything, but...
Right, yes, thank you very much. If you give me some details, I'll get them sent to you nice and promptly.
Awesome.
You have a nice day.
You too.
Alright, see you
Thank
later.
you. Peace, check. Everyone subscribe.
We did it! We made Dream an official Guinness World Record holder. So then I repacked up the first award using loads of tape so it was nice and secure. Then I realised I'd forgot the little cardboard triangle thing, so I had to unpack it a second time. And then I repacked it a third time. I then started packing up the second certificate, and I even included a little congrats message using some old paper I had lying about. When packing up the second award, I actually ran out of my cool brown tape, so I had to switch to regular old sellotape. But the parcel was then sent off to America with the fastest shipping I could possibly get. And here's a picture Dream sent me of the awards when they arrived. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe so you find out which YouTuber I'll get a Guinness World Record for next, and I will see you later.